Can you start a business with no money? Starting a business with no money is like trying to start a fire with no heat. You have no movement in the beginning to get you going. There's tons of people out here, especially on the internet, telling you that you can start these businesses with $0, and I heavily disagree. Now, take this with a grain of salt on the word businesses because I'm only speaking at service businesses specifically. If you wanted to go out today and start a mobile detailing business and make the same money as me but with no equipment, you'd find out quickly how much you're missing and how much you can't do because you have nothing. Even in businesses that are low cost to entry, like a window cleaning business that might only take you $50 to start, without any money you have nothing. Now let's go ahead and take a different route or a different perspective, because you could borrow equipment from somebody and that's technically free. But it's not free because technically you might have to pay somebody back or give them money from each job. And you have to remember it costed money to get that equipment, so it's not free. Even then though, after you have all this equipment, you have to worry about marketing costs because you have to get the customers. 𝗤𝘂𝗂 is incredible, especially if you need help keeping up with customers, sending estimates, invoices, or collecting payments. Give 𝗤𝘂𝗂 a try for free. Just click the link in the comment section and the description of this video. 𝗤𝘂𝗂 is also the fastest way to send estimates, invoices, and secure payment from your customers, and even providing you with real-time business analytics such as close ratio, sales, and expense tracking. Making yard signs or even flyers could cost you $30 to $40 for as many as you need for one job. Are you seeing the theme of this? Without any money, you have no fuel for the fire and you're not getting anywhere. You'll need that pressure washer, or you'll need those flyers, or you'll need a trailer. Now let's take another different perspective, because some of your first customers could be your family members and those are technically free. Then you take that money you made from your family members or those customers using your free equipment and you flip that into marketing costs. But then imagine you come to a point because you haven't back tested all of your marketing. Now all this money that you're putting towards it is gone, and what did you make? All that being said, these service businesses and these cash flowing businesses aren't going to be possible without money. You won't be able to market without any money. You won't be able to get equipment without any money. And even if everything was given to you, you haven't tested anything yet with all the money you still have left over, not having to spend it on equipment and customers, but you haven't back tested any of it, so you don't know it works and your money's gone. Do yourself a favor, save up your money, build up your business, take your time, and give yourself a little more wiggle room. By doing these things, you set your business up to win and doing it the right way. A lot of my subscribers have been struggling to get more customers or even their first customer, but I developed my own lead strategy that has gotten me my first $10,000 in jobs. And good news, my course is completely finished. If you guys want to learn my strategy of how I've gotten $10,000 in free leads that I can continue to service day after day after day, there is now a number that you can contact. Listen, the course is not going to be for free. I give away a lot of good information on this channel, but if you want to take your business to the next level, or you're thinking about starting a business but you don't know how to get customers, in this course I'm going to teach you how not to get scammed, how to get thousands of dollars in free customers that you can service on and on and on, also how to talk to customers and make sure that you sell your service quickly and efficiently with my own personal messages that I've had with customers. You guys can contact this number up here, and if you send me the word strategy, we're going to get you set up immediately. People love to act like you can start all these businesses and everything is so easy and it's all super possible and that you can start it with no money, but listen, do not fall for this. It's all just marketing tricks. They want you to think that everything that they have to sell you would be so easy and it would be so free and so cheap to do, and all you have to do is buy this one thing and boom, you're good and you're chilling. It doesn't work like that. They want you to think that these businesses take no money. That way you want to start them up. That way you need to buy something that you think would educate you, so you're like, oh, I don't need money for equipment or marketing or whatever else you want to offer, but I have enough to go buy this over here, and because this guy told me it's not going to cost anything to start up, why am I not starting it? Because it's not that simple. If you don't have money saved, like I said, you don't have any opportunities to market and backtest your marketing and figure out what works for you, or even in your area. Things are going to change depending on where you live. You don't have the chance to test other different equipment, maintain your equipment. What if something breaks? If you have no money and all you got was free equipment, but you broke the free equipment, you're going to have money coming out of your pocket. And worst case, I mean, somebody lets you use their free equipment, you have to pay them on every single job. Say some job is much less worth your time and you're making a little bit of money and you have to give them half of that or even 3/4 of that, and then you made nothing, and it's just not worth it. And rather than, if you would have just saved up, built all of your equipment up, built your business, built your strategy, built your marketing plan, all of that would have been yours. You don't owe anybody anything. You don't have to wait for anything. If something came up, like a situation came up, this breaks, that breaks, or your marketing's not working, boom, you still have money on the side to be like, okay, I knew this was going to happen and I planned for this, and in my business plan it says, look, we're just going to keep on going, keep trying new things, and keep learning from the process. Because starting a business isn't sunshine and rainbows. I say that it's not actually as hard as people might think. Everybody can break into business. Who am I? Why am I such a different person that I can start 4, 5, 6 business? I've ran a ton of businesses and I'm only 21. So I've learned from all this stuff and I've taken it all as lessons, and now I'm able to teach it to you. But a lot of people are going to take this in and not listen because they're still stuck in the mentality of, oh, I want to find something I can start with $0, or like drop shipping. They say you can do it with $0. It's not true. You have to build a website, find somebody to build you a website, get people to teach you copywriting. You have to pay them, or they can do it for you. You have to pay them, or you can just do it really poorly, make zero money. How are you going to market your products? TikTok organic marketing? It's just all a scam. People want you to think stuff is free and that you can start everything with nothing. It's not true. Save up your money, get a little job, work for a little while, and build it. And you can start doing smaller, simpler services. That's what I teach in all my businesses. Every business I've ever ran, the reason why I can run them so easily, so smoothly, and I could build a new one every single day if I wanted to, is because I offer simple services and I've saved up money for things that might happen, learn from different experiences, and I backtest everything that could gain me jobs, backtest your marketing to land your jobs, backtest the way you talk to customers to complete the job, take a lead and turn it into an actual job. That'll be the difference. Because in the end, stuff like this is a skill that you're building. You're using a fishing rod to catch as many fish as you want, but if you're taking something from somebody else, and you're not going to be able to do it yourself. So all this stuff can build you an immense amount of money. But if you do it wrong, and if you're stuck in the wrong mentality of what business really looks like, that you can't break into it because you're not so special and you don't have any money, but you think that you can start something, it doesn't work like that. You need money to be able to protect yourself in all the situations. Give yourself some wiggle room, because trust me, in business, you're going to have to wiggle around. You're like a worm in the dirt, bro. It's not going to be easy, but it will be worth it. A lot of my subscribers have been struggling to get more customers or even their first customer, but I developed my own lead strategy that has gotten me my first $10,000 in jobs. And good news, my course is completely finished. If you guys want to learn my strategy of how I've gotten $10,000 in free leads that I can continue to service day after day after day, there is now a number that you can contact. Listen, the course is not going to be for free. I give away a lot of good information on this channel, but if you want to take your business to the next level, or you're thinking about starting a business but you don't know how to get customers, in this course I'm going to teach you how not to get scammed, how to get thousands of dollars in free customers that you can service on and on and on, also how to talk to customers and make sure that you sell your service quickly and efficiently with my own personal messages that I've had with customers. You guys can contact this number up here, and if you send me the word strategy, we're going to get you set up immediately.